YouTube, what is up with y'all today? This Nail Goodfella Nail, coming through with another sneaker review. Man, crazy. I got damn, man. This is a good year. This is a good start to the new year, man. I'm so happy. Deals and steals, man. Crazy. But anyway, this right here is a sneaker unboxing for the Patrick Ewing joint. Shout out to my dude Throwback King. He's like one out of two people on YouTube that actually has this shoe. You know, too many people don't really like get into the Ewings all like that. Now, I understand to a certain degree why, because you know most of them look like boots, but it is some hot shoes that I've been meaning to pick up from Ewing. But I always just want to see them and get them at a good price, because usually Ewings actually discount kind of quick. Like, it's not too hard to find a pair of Ewings on sale. But nevertheless though, the Ewing joints are fresh and fly. Now this particular one that I got is the Ewing Kross, and you can see the little image on the box right here. Definitely so helpful when you actually stock this joint up and you just want to see which Ewing out of the Ewings, you know, the model and color that you got. I seen Throwback King review on this. He had both colors, the white colorway like this one and the black joint. The difference between the OG black joint and the new one, the OG one actually has leather on it and the new one actually has nubuck, but I got the white one. So going into the inside of the box first, this box, it definitely remind me of like a video game from back in the day, like a video game console, like the Sega and all that stuff, and PlayStation. But you also get a little flip book as well. They basically break down the shoe. You know, it kind of remind me of the Jordan 3 a little bit, the way they broke it down. Then you got him on the other side, Patrick Ewing Kross. And let's not forget, I could probably put this on my keychain or something. You got the ball right here, the basketball, say Patrick Ewing right there. And then on the other side you got 33. Now me, with these kicks, I actually rock these kicks today, so I already know how the fit is. But time to actually get into the review part. Here they both go right here. Now I got a size 9. These were the last ones in stock. City Gear, that's where I usually go. Those one of those spots that I mentioned probably last year or the year before last year, as far as like top 5 or top 10 sneaker places I go on the internet to actually like buy my kicks. Now that's one of those spots where you got to periodically check the sales rack, the clearance rack, because you never know what's going to be a deal. And this is a perfect example of that. Again, the whole how to build a sneaker collection is always like one of the main things you got to already have is like always being on a hunt, like sneaker hunt or whatever, providing you're not rich. You know what I mean? If you're looking for the deal and you're trying to get the steal price and all that, you got to be on a hunt. Also too, me personally, I just like a lot of like hidden gems like this and stuff. So regular retail for these was $110, and I ended up getting these for like 30 something ship, $30 something ship, y'all. Let me go to the bottom. Got Ewing on the bottom, got that nice 90s retro kind of like look. Then you go to the back. This colorway definitely screams Chicago Bulls. This is one of them colorways that I definitely it'd definitely make a nice summer shoe. Just a nice shoe year round, man. Like that crispy white. I definitely think that white and red is definitely gonna be hitting this year with shoes in general. Not like it wasn't hitting before, but people gonna act like this color just came out, the white and red. You got the Chicago 13s dropping all that stuff. But anyway, one of the things that I don't like about this shoe is the fact that they actually had these. This is like a Velcro right here, and it actually went across the top through the laces right here. Let me get a little bit more in depth for y'all. Now, the lace is right here. You got to buckle. The lace right here. You got to buckle. And what happened was you can actually take the Velcro off and stick it through here. It's kind of like an Air Force One, kind of remind me of like a detachable Air Force One strap. And when you once you lace these things up, you really just have a locked in foot. Now, when I do get around to do it on foot, I was contemplating on actually putting these back on and doing it just so y'all can see how I look, but I might not. I mean, because I just believe that this way looks better. At first, I thought I was going to really like it with this on there, like looking at the pictures on Google and stuff and just figuring it out like that. Nah, not really. Another little down part, I wish they could have made the sock liner on the inside right here like black, but they didn't. I wear black socks, so I know the little cotton balls they already starting, and this is like my first day even wearing them, but they're my shoes, you know. So going to the insole, you got a basic black with cross. I'm thinking about crisscross, throwback 90s. I was raised in the 90s, whatever. Obviously you can see the Ewing on the back embroidered, which is pretty nice. Definitely look official. The leather on here, as far as like the quality of the leather, it's not nothing home. It's not nothing to write about, you know. It'll do. It's that tumbled hard leather. I think if it was a tumble, it'd probably damn near feel like plastic. No diss to the Ewing brand or anything, but I'm just being real. But I will say that the leather on the tongue is definitely a lot more plush. You got that basketball kind of like vinyl on the front of the tongue with Patrick Ewing signature. I still like the way this shoe look. I was really pressing it by getting a size 9 because I thought these wasn't gonna fit, well, or at least barely fit. So once I tried them on, well, before I had tried them on, I took them out the box. I just unloosened the lace. If it was smaller than a size 9, I would have either just sold them or whatever and just left it at that, or I just probably wouldn't have bought them, like if it was an 8.5 or something. But if it was a size 9 and it was too small on me. But these are actually decent. I just want to pull the trigger on the size 9s because usually most bigger man shoes usually fit kind of a little bit more big. Like you got the Matumbos and the Shaqs. They fit, to me, they fit a little bit bigger. I don't know, maybe it's my mom playing a trick on me. Since it's a shoe of a center, I'm thinking, you know, big guy, big shoe just in general. But if you don't like bulky shoes, you probably hate this review. You probably hate everything on this joint. But the bulkiness on this shoe is definitely there. If you used to wearing lifestyle shoes, it's definitely going to be a change of weight and comfort and everything. These shoes weigh a little bit more. You also got leather going right here along the side. It's still like that stiff, you know, that stiff John McCain kind of, yeah, it's still like that, kind of like that stiff leather. But you also got like this rubber corduroy right here, right behind the 33. And I do like the fact that he got Patrick Ewing in cursive and he doesn't get like carried away with it and try to like put that symbol everywhere. So Ewing Athletics, I think, yeah, that's the name of the company or whatever. But I like lastly, I like the red on here. The red is not a dark gym red. It's not a varsity red really. It's more like a bright red, more so on a fire red side. Also going to the back of the tongue, you got the red. Kind of remind me of the Jordan Fire Red 3 somewhat. And a little bit of the, well, mostly of the Jordan Fire Red 3, because that Jordan Fire Red 3 got like a thick tongue like this too. But yeah, man, that's my only peeves. And then these right here, you got the wings as well, just at the collar, you know. But at the top of the shoe, if I haven't mentioned this already, this is more so like a, you know, I don't want to say hot dogs, but like it's also like a thicker kind of like corduroy on the back in a way. Still, the shoe is clean to me. I like throwback shoes. I like not almost any kind of shoe, but I like a wide variety of shoes. Ewing is one of them guys I want to get in my shoe collection soon. You also got along the midsole basketballs on the side, more like a vent right here, but it doesn't really do nothing. As far as the technology go, I really don't know anything about this shoe as far as technology go. And lastly, you got, whoa, you got plastic. You got plastic right here on the red, and obviously it's plastic on the buckle. And yeah, man, crazy. Again, man, I just was so, I like the shoe so much that I'm willing to just, I'm into throwback looks and stuff like that. So I'm just so into the shoe that I'm willing to kind of overlook some of the trashy kind of like leather. It's not the best. Again, the leather is not the best. So when you get these, just know that, you know, don't be expecting like the softest stuff. As far as craftsmanship go, it's so-so. I see a little bit of glue right here. And obviously, since I've worn this shoe, some of the wrinkling is starting to form on the midsole. I'm cool with that, you know, giving the shoe character and all. As far as the size 9 fit on me, you know, I go from a 9.5 to a 10 most of the time in most shoes, but it's very rare chances I go up to 10.5 or a 9. And this definitely fits like the perfect kind of snug for me, to the point where I won't have to worry about the toe box creasing. So it doesn't hurt when I walk or anything, so that's fine with me. And I got a slim foot too, so that's the only way I think I even got away with this. If I had a wide foot, I'd probably be stuck, man. But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm really, you know, I'm trying to think of an analogy or something to say about this shoe, man. I really can't. I don't know. If just like the Chicago Bulls drafted, just like how I said they drafted Mashburn on that Fila, if they drafted the Ewing, his shoe would look like this. So the black ones is fly too, preferably the suede ones. They also got like a black grape colorway too in this colorway, but this one and the all black joints are fly to me as of 2017. So rate, comment, and subscribe. This review has gone on long enough. That is my first Ewing, and 2017 has been a good year in sneakers. Peace.